Hey everybody, how you doing? Hope everyone's doing good today. In this video, I'm going to show you my latest record haul, and it's a small haul, small stack of records, but interesting little batch here. So I'll go ahead and show that to you. In my last video, I think I started off by showing my latest addition to my Dream Theater collection. So I thought I'd keep that tradition alive in this video too. Newest addition to the Dream Theater pile is their latest album on vinyl, and it's just self-titled Dream Theater. I believe this just came out today on Tuesday, and nice looking album it is. Really happy to have scored this one. Been hearing a lot of the songs online, like The Enemy Inside, a great song, and it sounds great on this vinyl release. And it's a gatefold record, and some nice artwork on this album. Really like this. Looks really cool. The artwork on the album sleeves, the inner sleeves themselves, look really cool. I'll have to, as you can see, nice artwork there on the sleeves, as well as there. Looks cool. It's on black vinyl, 180 gram, and of course that's what all the labels look like. They all look like that. A really good record. I've been waiting for this one for a while. A friend of mine actually sent me the entire digital copy of this album like a week and a half ago online. So I've already got myself somewhat familiar with the music. But I still want it on vinyl, even though I already had the album on my phone, on my computer, burnt to the CD, but I wanted to get the vinyl anyway because I thought the music sounded really good, so I'm glad I got this on vinyl. Like I said, the opening song I heard online, the debut single, was The Enemy Inside. Really great song. The Looking Glass is awesome. Enigma Machine is just a great instrumental. Real crazy, busy instrumental. Shows you they know their chops. Bigger Picture's a good song. Behind the Veil I really enjoyed, and on side 4 there's this song that takes up the whole side 4, which is called The Illumination Theory. Really nice song, and a really cool album. So really happy to have scored this. I have to kind of do this in an angle where I won't catch the glare of the light, or I can do that. Really cool, so really happy to have gotten this. Like I said, the artwork on this is really nice. Can't wait to see the band on tour. I'm sure the tour is going to be amazing. Hopefully I'll catch a show here in California when they come to my neck of the woods. This is a great album. Still got to absorb it. Still not that familiar with it, but what I'm getting familiar with I really do like. This is a good release from Dream Theater. Really happy to put this in the collection. Still got a few more pieces of Dream Theater vinyl to get my hands on, and I know there's some more Dream Theater vinyl coming out soon, so I'm not done with this band yet. I guess you never are with Dream Theater, but this is a really good album. Self-titled Dream Theater, brand new album, really good. In the background we got some live Queensryche playing. Really cool. And I bought it because I found this copy of Operation Mindcrime here. And this is a record I had already, so this is nothing new to the collection, except this copy is a lot more cleaner than mine. The cover is in great shape, so whoever owned this took excellent care of it. And it has the original insert with the picture of the band, lyrics on the back, and the vinyl is really clean. So I really like this copy. So it's going to replace my old copy because mine's not as good looking as this one. I was going to leave it behind, thinking, I want to buy something new. This is not anything new for me, but this is one of my favorite Queensryche albums, and I'm really happy to put a clean copy in the collection now. So really, really welcome piece to my collection. It's just upgrade of something I already had. So, and this is just a tremendous album, as you can hear in the background. Just a great album, some great songs, and they perform these songs really well. So, always love to revisit this album. Queensryche, Operation Mindcrime. Now this album, I thought I had in my collection already. I could have swore I had this album. When I went through my R&B section of my collection, I surprised I didn't have this. It's the, it is from Sade, and it's called Diamond Life. And this one has Smooth Operator on it, and Your Love Is King, some good songs on it. And like I said, I thought I had this album already. Was shocked to find out I didn't. I just assumed I had it. And I guess I should never assume when it comes to vinyl. And it's on the Portrait label. Really cool. Vinyl looks like it's in good shape. When this came out, I was a high school kid, and this was a very popular album in my neighborhood. So all of us teens, for some reason, liked this album. I don't know why, because it was such a mellow, laid-back record. It must have been her vocals. Everyone really loved her voice. So me especially, I really do love her voice. So very nice to score this album. Sade, Diamond Life. This is another rebuy to replace a beat-up copy in my collection. It's Heart's Bad Animals. That 80s era of Heart that doesn't really get too much praise. Even though it's when they had the most hits on the radio. It is a very commercial era of Heart. I do like the 70s era of Heart better myself. But this was a good album. It had some good songs on it, and this is a better copy than the one that was in my collection. My collection had a lot of skips on it. This one's a very clean vinyl, and a very good upgrade to a record I already had. So I was just happy to put, a cleaner version in the collection. The one song I do like on here is There's the Girl, which is sung by Nancy Wilson, excuse me. Nancy Wilson sings lead on the song There's the Girl. I really love that song. As well as the song I Want You So Bad, which is sung by Ann Wilson. Some great vocals on this album, and some really good catchy songs. It kind of starts losing its strength towards the end of side 2, but the song Bad Animals itself is really cool, so really happy to put a clean copy of this album in my collection. Next up is a 12-inch single from Tears for Fears, and it's called, the song Head Over Heels and Broken, off the album Songs from the Big Chair. I was going to pass on this originally, but I thought about it, it'd be nice to grab as many 12-inch singles from the band as I could from this era, and I really did like this band during this time, 1985. As you can see, it's a Gold Stamp Promo 12-inch single. I believe this one's on the Mercury label, yeah. So it's on the Mercury label. And what we have here is Broken, Head Over Heels, and once again the song Broken on side 1. And then a remix version of Head Over Heels. And then a song called When in Love with a Blind Man. So that should be interesting. So trying to get a hold of many 12-inch singles from the album Songs from the Big Chair and their first album. So this is a really cool piece to put in that collection. Okay, the next one I have here is from the artist Jeff Beck. And it's Jeff Beck with the Jan Hammer Group live. I've never heard anything on this album, but of course I've heard Jeff Beck, I've heard of Jan Hammer, so I thought this would be a pretty cool album to check out. It was only $2, so I figured what the hell. Respect both those musicians, so I thought this should be a fun listen for me. You see what label this is on. It's on the Epic label. This vinyl looks to be in really good shape, really clean. The cover has absolutely no wear on it at all, so for $2 I got a really good clean copy, almost mint. So this is a blind purchase, but get a feeling I'm gonna like this one, so there we go. The last two are 12-inch singles from Howard Jones. Billy Crayoni recently did a video where he showed his entire Howard Jones collection, and that was a good video, and it really got me listening to Howard Jones again. And so I started collecting more of his 12-inch singles. So the first one up is a 12-inch single from the song New Song, which was from Humans Live, the album. Really cool. And there's the back of it right there. And I think the label on this one is just the white Elektra label. Yeah. So white Elektra label. Really cool. And let's see what's on here. Of course, the song New Song, Change the Man, an extended version of New Song, and the song Conditioning is what's on this album. So really cool 12-inch single from Howard Jones. And the other is from the song Things Can Only Get Better, which was, I can't remember what album this was from. Anyway, it was the second solo album, which the name escapes me right now. For the song Things Can Only Get Better, and also there's an extended version of What Is Love, and then of course another extended version of Things Can Only Get Better, and a new version of the song New Song. So really cool, and this one's on the black Elektra label. Pretty nice. And that's going to do it for the vinyl haul for this video. Recently, I went on a audition to try out for like a modern prog type band. I guess I'm a little out of shape at doing auditions, though it's only been about almost a year and a half since I've done one. But I gave myself 2 days to learn 4 of their songs, met the guys. They went pretty good. I was pretty happy with it for the most part. I thought I played pretty well, thought I showed my talents pretty decently. And now it's up to them if they want me in the band or not. So if I get it, great. If I don't get it, I'm not gonna be that disappointed. I just wanted to get out there and start auditioning again and get behind the drums again. That part of it was a lot of fun. So mission accomplished there. So I'll let you guys know if that turns out to be anything, or if it's even worth talking about for that matter. Well, that's gonna do it for this video, and hope you guys enjoy the rest of your week. See you at the next one.